What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at Team of the Season Oblak. So today we did do Team of the Season Courtois, and I thought it's only right that we finish off on the keeper as well. He is the 96 Slovenian. Don't want to get that wrong. He is 96 rated, and I think he's coming in at a whopping, if my mouse wants to go onto the right screen, he is coming in at 124,000 coins. Pretty much the only reason why is that is because he is a 96 rated card. So that is pretty much the lowest he will be. Whether he goes back up is debatable. I think the only thing personally for me would kind of rise his price is like a moment's player pick, which I just don't see happening because that would be so expensive in terms of SBC, not icon swaps. He looks absolutely phenomenal. Obviously we looked at Courtois less than about like 5 hours ago, and he had pretty much the same stats. I think he even had almost the same kicking as well, so very, very similar. In fact, we do have Courtois on the bench here, so we've got, okay, so he has 80 kicking, pretty much the same sort of other stats, and he has 4 more speed than Courtois, so very interesting to see there. We have got goalkeeper, long throw, and comes for crosses, which Courtois exactly has. I think for me, who actually wins on the dynamic? I think Oblak. I think the black suits the blue better. Maybe if Courtois had a black kit on, like the Real Madrid, I think 3rd kit, if I'm being correct, that would be pretty sick. And maybe facing onwards, I kind of side on. It just takes away from the dynamic. I like the kind of the face on kind of dynamic image. It works a little bit better for me. But in terms of Oblak, he is phenomenal. We've used him in a few games. We've used him in a lot of friendlies, to be honest, with the La Liga challenges and stuff. We haven't quite gone to a weekend league yet. Obviously that is this weekend, so let's jump straight into Oblak and just see what he can do in the next few matches. Can Oblak step up against Kluivert? We're looking right. Where's he going? I'm feeling right. Yes. Oh, we placed it in the top bins. We got the right direction, just not the right actual height. Oblak. Good one-handed save. That's what we want to see from him. Beautiful handwork, and that's what he is. He's a shot stopper from close range, very much like Courtois. He's got that kind of reflex on him, and it is quite a nice one, to be honest. I feel like he is quicker than Courtois, but I feel like Courtois, to be honest, he handles the box a little bit better in my opinion. Oblak. Oh, as that defender gets that left foot in, and then we do manage to kind of keep it out as well. Just have to get rid of it. Lovely, lovely Oblak coming for the speed, but then the defender literally saves his bacon by sticking that leg out right at that last second. Oblak again gets the speed on it. I think I threw it. No, yeah, I did throw it to the opponent. And another touch with, it looked like his forehead, to be honest. Oblak with a save. Can we get the seconds? And the thirds. Oh, and a third. Beautiful. 3 saves, literally 10 seconds. You love to see it from Oblak. Get the header away. Rakic being like 6'4" or so. Oblak's got that all day long. Wherever he's got that, lovely. Gets back into it beautifully as well. It's a lovely kick down yonder. I don't think Messi's going to beat him to it though, unfortunately. What an own goal that would have been. Oh, what a ball from Isaac. Oh no, I forgot that I can't press X. Oblak, come for that. Oh, it's poor, it's poor. So going into Oblak's overall review then. He is coming in, like I say, at 125. He will not drop, as we can see from the cheapest player on the market from ratings. If we go all the way down to 96, as you see, he is the lowest. Next one is Neuer Team of the Year. We've got Team of the Season Kane. So there is no chance that he drops any further than that, realistically. He may drop for like an hour during rewards, a little bit lower than that, because obviously there could be quite a few packed. But more than likely, he'll stay around that sort of price. Whether he's as good or is better than Courtois, we are going to compare the two together, and it's very difficult because I think keepers, it doesn't necessarily make sense. Like, sometimes the keeper's just good. Pope, for instance, you look at the face value, there's none. In comparison to 96 Neuer, in comparison to the 90s, the 89s, an 82 Pope should not be that good, and yet he is. So unless it's kind of like within the game, the animations of the keeper, how he saves, how he dives, there is very little to go on in terms of physical facts on why a keeper should be good. It is all dependent on, does he save the shots? How often? Where does he save them from? Does he let in the easiest goals? Does he let in the hard ones? With me, these two keepers, very, very good indeed. I think if he was to pick one, I would personally go with Courtois, purely for the price and the fact that it's an SBC, if you haven't packed Oblak already. Oblak, again, another cracking keeper. If you've already got him, I don't know whether you'd need Courtois. The big thing for me that Courtois has is he has that Varane link, and a lot of people use Varane. I don't know how many Belgium centre-backs there actually is, because that is where Oblak falls down. You're not really going to use any Atletico Madrid centre-backs, and realistically I don't think there's many Slovenian centre-backs that you're going to use. Denayer and Alderweireld being the top two. Again, you're not really going to use him for his nation, so that's going to be quite interesting in terms of Courtois has the team. That is what really does it, with obviously Varane, whereas Oblak doesn't really have that. If we do have a look at Slovenian centre-backs, just in case I am missing someone, in fact, I think Skriniar's Slovakian, I want to say. Yeah, so as you see, they're not really going to be used for that. So in terms of Oblak, if I can even get to it with all of the ads and things popping up, in terms of kind of like generations from him then, because he is 28 years old. He started FIFA in FIFA 15 and instantly went boom. He got himself a nice upgrade to an 81, first team of the season. He then got straight to an 87 from that 82, which is just a crazy leap. Getting a 94 team of the season, again going up to 88, 93, 90, 95, 91, 96, and he has stayed at 91 this year, and again got a 96. So very, very nice and impressive stats from him. From literally, what, 6 years ago, he's gone up from a 77 gold all the way up to a 91 on the base, and a cracking team of the season. Obviously, he is great for fodder. If you do get a duplicate version of him, which I've managed to get twice, he is brilliant to put into SBCs if you have that fodder. In terms of how well he is, I think coming for corners and obviously the long throw, very much like Courtois, are fantastic. In terms of shot stopping, I feel like he comes out and demands his box well, not great but well, and I think his reactions, his reflexes was actually quite nice, and I'd probably edge him over Courtois in terms of that. I think what really makes me pick Courtois over him as an overall is the factors that go in Courtois' hands. I think both of them are very similar. Like I say, if one's edging it, it's only by inches, but I think the fact that you can link him with Varane, you can do him with literally untradeable fodder. This is, for instance, if you're looking at both without having either of them, then you can get Courtois a lot easier, and you don't have to technically spend a penny if you have the fodder in your club. That being said, I do think Oblak is better. That personally is from a personal preference, just because I have played a few more matches with Oblak, and I think I've seen a lot more compared to what Courtois did on his first few matches. But obviously we will be doing a weekend league, and I will come back in another video, probably in the next rewards video after this one, and we will just kind of end the debate, or even if you pop into the Discord, which the link will be down below, we can suggest it there, and we will kind of like squash the debate after I've played a few more matches with Courtois, as obviously I have done a few with Oblak already. Overall wise, Oblak for me, definitely a 10 out of 10. I think he is a solid keeper. If he's not the best in this game, I'd say he's definitely top 3 at the very, very minimum. Basically, good keeper. If you did enjoy the video though, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all for the next one. Peace.